All right, so in today's product review, we are reviewing Daniil Medvedev's racket, the Tecnifibre TFight 315. Right off the bat, what I loved about this racket is the aesthetic. I love the red, blue, and white from Tecnifibre. Their new branding, I think, is very clean. The playability of the racket. The first thing I noticed, and I think Beckett noticed as well, was the stability in this frame. A lot of that's going to have to do with the 315 grams stock that it comes in, but the way that it's balanced made it feel very stable in our hands. And for me, the plow through that I got from it when hitting defensively or trying to be more aggressive was great. I felt like I was able to dictate where the ball went and not get pushed around at all, which is awesome. This racket seemed to have a lot of power just in the frame. So I'm gonna have to move around my string setup a little bit to get right in the strike zone of where I like to have, because I don't like to have that much power in a stick. But if you were looking for a player's racket that had a little bit more pop behind it.
Yeah, slice, Womo, Tecnifibre. Is it a good combo?
This racket has that for sure. And I think that's something you can count on with it, no matter really the string setup that you have. So I liked in general how this played. Pretty comfortable in the hand, very nice feel, and it was very stable like we said. So I would recommend it if you're looking for a player stick that is going to be stable and give you some good pop behind your shots.
I really loved the stability in the TFight. At 315 grams unstrung, you're gonna get a pretty solid amount of stability, and it really feels like Tecnifibre pushed the weight, especially in the hoop, out towards 3 and 9, so you get great off-center performance, really plows through the ball, especially on flatter shots. Unfortunately, it works better on flatter shots than spin shots, and that's where I think that weight distribution holds the Tecnifibre back a little bit. Because you get that weight out there, it's a little bit sluggish through the air, and it's a little bit hard to generate topspin on some balls. For me, that trade-off is not worth it, but for a lot of players it definitely will be, as customizing a racket with weight at 3 and 9 is one of the most popular places to customize. For me, its biggest competitor is going to be the Pure Strike Tour. They feel really similar. To me, the main difference is the Tecnifibre has a little bit more of a raw feel, whereas the Strike feels more muted. You may also be interested in the E-Zone Tour, which feels softer. And I think it actually plays closer to the RF 97 than the Pro Staff 97, despite the big weight difference, just in terms of the stiffness and the way the weight is distributed. They play pretty similar. So if you're looking at the RF 97, but you want something a little bit more manageable in terms of weight, the 315 by Tecnifibre is definitely a good place to look. So overall, I was pretty impressed with this racket. I'd definitely like to see some more rackets from Tecnifibre in the future. I love the paint job on this one.
Okay, well that was our demo of the TFight from Tecnifibre. Shout out to Tecnifibre for sending it. Thank you. Those are our thoughts. Let us know what you think. Have you ever tried it? It's a pretty good racket.